Thank you.
In a year when many people have had to change their travel plans, we're inviting visitors to travel the world at Kew. By taking a journey through our global collections, you can see plants, landscapes and architecture from all around the world. And we've devised a wonderful trail which takes you to 10 different countries on 6 continents. So everywhere from the Mediterranean garden where we are now, to a Japanese tea garden, the Californian redwoods and a South African mountaintop. And you can do all of that in one day and really feel like you've had a holiday and really benefited from being out in this wonderful landscape. Originally we had an entirely different experience planned, but we had to cancel that because of COVID. And when we first went into lockdown, we realised that everybody's plans were changing and people were feeling really confined in lockdown. So we devised this festival really, which would take you all around the gardens and you would really feel that you had escaped and that you'd gone abroad and that you'd experienced all of these different places.
We're trying to cover around 10 different countries or areas over 6 continents. So, for example, you can have the Americas, one of the most biodiverse continents on Earth, and we look at that through the trees. So you can go to the colossal Californian redwoods, through to the maple trees, through to Argentina, South America, where we've got the quirky monkey puzzle tree. So you get a sense to go to all these locations and see the landscape in real life.
Very good. Thank you.
Neil was dead and it's alive. I can tell you which one. That one I put there as a joke. Yeah. We were given the brief traveling the world by Kew, so essentially we decided to choose an animal that traverses the whole planet on its migration, on its migration route. So there's a whale. Also, the belly of the whale's been described as a place of metamorphosis. We've all been kind of locked down, hunkered down at the minute, so it's this whole kind of rebirth as well.
I do. I'm really
I think it's really cool to create a sculpture that starts a conversation. I think whether it's a conversation about sustainability or the environment or even creativity, it's important that we start doing that, especially after a pandemic like we all experienced. So I think if we can inspire anyone to go home and create something beautiful, bring people together and do something they never thought possible, then we're winning.
The number of overseas tourists that we get during the year varies according to the season, but we have been affected by the lack of overseas tourists, that's true. And also some people's reluctance just to travel outside their local area. But we're seeing more and more people staycationing now, and people are coming to Kew.